Professor Trom, do you think we should forgive criminal misbehavior in the name of social justice?
Senator, thank you for that question. I recognize that all issues of crime and all responses to crime are fundamentally policy issues. So those are important issues. They're important for our community and our nation, but I leave those policy issues to policymakers. If confirmed as a judge, I would not be a policymaker.
I'm not
I would
asking
be
your I'm
in
not
the-
asking your opinion as a judge. I'm asking your opinion as a person, as a law professor. I'll stipulate with all of you that you're all going to be fair and unbiased. Okay. Now, do you think that criminal misbehavior and illegal act should be forgiven in the name of social justice?
So, Senator, I do believe that all criminal policy is fundamentally a policy issue.
Yes, ma'am. But do you think, as a person, as a professor, that an illegal act should be forgiven in the name of social justice?
Senator, that is not a view that I have taken in my work, and what
So
I would
that's
say,
no? Is your answer no?
Senator, in my work, I have not taken that view, and in my
I'm
view,
asking, Professor, what you believe. I think this is really straightforward. You're a professor. Do you believe that an illegal act should be forgiven in the name of social justice? It's pretty simple.
So, Senator, I believe that we have criminal laws that are created by policymaking bodies like this one.
I got all that. Do you believe that a criminal act should be forgiven in the name of social justice?
So, Senator, we have not only criminal laws, but we have a criminal process by which people come before the court to be held accountable if they are charged with a crime. And I have enormous respect for that process.
I do too. Do you believe that a criminal act should be forgiven in the name of social justice?
Senator, when people come before the court, if they are charged with a crime, that is a highly individualized and fact-specific process for all who are involved, and I respect that process.
I respect the heck out of it. Do you believe that a criminal act should be forgiven in the name of social justice?
Senator, I don't think that I could say with respect to any particular case or as a generality with respect to any category of case.
In a tense Senate Judiciary Committee hearing, Senator John Kennedy pressed a judicial nominee with one simple question: should criminal acts be forgiven in the name of social justice? What followed was nearly 5 minutes of back and forth, without a straight answer. Right from the start, Kennedy's question was direct. The nominee, Professor Trum, responded by framing crime as a policy matter for lawmakers, not judges. But Kennedy wasn't asking for a legal analysis, he wanted a personal opinion. Again and again the senator asked, and again the nominee deferred, emphasizing the importance of due process, individualized cases, and policy-driven lawmaking. But Kennedy pushed over half a dozen times, seeking a yes or no. To Kennedy, the refusal to answer wasn't about nuance, it was about transparency. At one point, Kennedy acknowledged what everyone in the room could see: this was a nominee unwilling to give a direct stance. The senator grew increasingly frustrated, even questioning the nominee's judicial temperament and impartiality. Finally, in a moment that broke the tension, Kennedy asked a new question. "What's your favorite color?" For the first time, he got a direct answer: blue. In the end, Kennedy made it clear, dodging a straightforward question left him unconvinced. And for viewers, it was a rare glimpse into just how far a senator will.
Category of cases.
Do you not have an opinion?
I don't have a view to share on how any particular kind of case should be handled.
Do you have a view on my question?
I do not have a viewpoint to share on how any
No, I
particular
didn't
case
ask
should
that.
be
I can
handled.
tell you don't want to share it. I got that part. Do you have a view? I don't understand why you won't answer my question. If you're confirmed, you're gonna be a federal judge. And I join my good friend, Senator Durbin, in saying that judicial and temperament is important. But I think being unbiased is even more important. And I find it incredible that you won't answer my question. So I'm going to ask it again. Maybe it's me. Do you believe that we should forgive a criminal act in the name of social justice?
Senator, I share the view that we should be unbiased, but I also share the view that our criminal justice system and our process is very individualized. So what should happen in any particular case is a matter of the process and the very specific
do you
facts in
believe
that case.
that a criminal act should be forgiven in the name of social justice?
So the outcome of any case is always highly individualized based on the process and the facts.
What's your
of that
favorite
case.
color?
Blue.
Thank you. I got one. I'm one for about 20. I can't vote for you. Not if you're not going to answer questions. I mean, that was embarrassing.
Senator Blackburn?
And a decision made. In high-stakes confirmation hearings, sometimes the words left unsaid speak the loudest. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, comment, and hit the subscriber button for more political showdown.